Well, what feels like a long time, I am back, guys, and we are back in Dragon Age. Back to recruiting the elves to go fight a dragon. So to do that, we got a couple of problems we got to deal with. We got a couple of quests to do around the camp, a couple of coders to pick up. So we're gonna focus on talking to a couple of guys. I did talk to this guy last time, but obviously, just like a growing trend on this Let's Play actually, I keep forgetting to save and having to restart. But don't worry, I did follow some of my decisions last time. Talked to Zavarus, and now I gotta talk to this guy again.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I just realised the young elf is the guy who is the voice actor for the main character out of what's it called? How to Train Your Dragon? Edgar, I think his name is. Sounds a lot like him anyway.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Nice. I am Paul.
What do you
So
wish?
we need to do a quest, don't we?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very deceptive. You can only harvest bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
We already know what he's gonna make us. He's gonna make us some armor or a bow. So we'll just see. I promise
And I
nothing
did not
though.
ask for a promise. I only ask that you consider the task should you come across the bark in the forest.
I should go.
May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Right.
Anderanetitian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
I don't think they have been that harsh, to be honest. Like, I've only spoke to two elves, the leader and the shopkeeper.
I would be the same.
They're a
in
bit
that
suspicious.
case. They have just been attacked, after all.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
I wonder actually, was he considered to be a companion when they originally made the game?
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems. It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Don't copyright me right now. I'll see if I can seek her out in the
I have an amulet
woods.
made by our craftsman. It's not. I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Okay, she's probably dead. Nice.
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our ailing fallen.
Fine, don't want to speak to you anyway.
Hello?
Hello yourself, who are you?
A hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I
Why can't you?
shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Damn, this character's so aggressive. Nah, man, I gotta be quite nice, you know, try me, I might surprise you.
suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Ah, women problems. Ah, there we go.
She's
Girl
my
problems, I
heart's
see.
desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child.
Rough.
If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Ah, we can give you some, we can help, you know, there must be some way to
You think
solve
I
the
haven't
problem.
thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got you a pelt?
No, I
Yes?
couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Well, do you want to marry her or not?
Are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that?
I just wanted to see if you would agree. You'd be a real dick in this game.
Then I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Gaia.
Under
You're so short,
invitation,
man.
outsider.
Yeah, Gaia,
You
correct?
spoke to him? What did he say?
Why are you so interested, man?
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Gee, Cameron, you're so uncool. Not good enough for you. You're better off without him. Nah, if you love him, it doesn't matter. She does sound like she loves him. Well, I don't know. She doesn't really sound like she loves him, but she just, like, she's putting the whole apprentice thing in the way of it, and that's just not cool. If she likes him, she should just go for it. Love is love at the end of the day.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him. Yeah, you gotta help him build. You gotta help build him up, man. Like, he will become a hunter eventually. Obviously, you just gotta believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
I think in that situation,
Kamen,
Pardon,
I have
that
been
kind
a
of
fool.
Gaina?
hold on.
What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Ah, those chubby cheeks.
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Ooh, what do we get? Oh, the only improves. So look. Yeah, but like as I was saying, that kind of like if you do like someone, you give me this the sword. Did you? I don't know. If I just picked it up. But like, I'm not at pressure on someone. Like, if you are trying to impress the girl, and they reject you for a certain reason, like for example, you're an apprentice, and you're still studying, and she doesn't want to be with you because obviously, she thinks that. Sorry, I had to read that for a second. I've never seen that before. Yeah, but they don't want to be with you for whatever reason. It's just stupid, you know? Because that's adding pressure onto the person to pass. I mean, eventually they're going to pass their exams, they're going to become a full-time whatever they're doing. And you just got to be there. If you want to be with that person, you just got to stick in and support
There
them.
are places where those horns
If you really want to be with them.
prices can cure diseases, so they say.
I know that's a convoluted way to put it, but hey, that's what it's got to be at the end of the day. Let's talk to Alora. Yay.
Who comes? Oh,
Hi.
beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a
They are the
hala?
noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
So they don't
We
mount them?
ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
I respect that.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Ah, that's not nice.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
I don't think I have any skills in survival to do this. I could kill her. I mean, that would be very nice.
Then
no, I suppose
I
not.
appreciate your concern, but it is time
Can I come
for me
back
to
and
be
do it?
alone. Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Alright, okay, this is something I have to come back and do because obviously I don't have the skills for it. How do I check the survival skills? I have to go to this menu. Song of Valor, Spell Wisp. So obviously I have like full persuasion, utilization. Is survival actually a trait I could pick up? Oh yeah, there we go, master survival. So I need a character with like one of these. And none of my characters have that. Ah, shame. Okay, so we can't help you immediately anyway. We have to come back and help you. So I know that's a bit of text, I didn't get to read it all, but you guys on the YouTube side, you can pause and have a look at that if you want to. Right, so we just explored around here, so I think it's time to go into the woods and hunt some werewolves. Luckily I loaded my staff with a couple of silver bullets, So we should be good.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
I like the animation around the eyes. It sounds like it looks like the wolf's having a bit of like a character to what he's saying. I'm not certain, like, what are you supposed to be?
To Swift Runner, I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
I haven't even started yet.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Yeah, they talk about him like they know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Yeah, they talk about like a
You
hate
know
him.
nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed. I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders, always has.
That's interesting. So, what exactly is the curse? Is it just like the werewolves? They don't seem to be savage. I've already come this way, haven't I? Yep, I've always come this way. So I'm guessing turning into a werewolf doesn't make you a savage beast, it just gives you the appearance of a savage beast.
No, this might be in for another fight.
Which I'm guessing is also quite bad. And the werewolves attack us anyway. Danger close. Coordinated strike. Napalm, please. Dropping about. Let's put down a. Oh, did I not get down? No, I did not. I suck. Let's get down. I wonder if I do this. Can't get to me if I stand here. So I need to cast that on myself. Man, I'm an idiot. Why did I not think of this sooner? Something for awareness. But that's cool. Like I didn't realize you could actually put that on yourself. Like I should have thought about that sooner. I think I've messed up with Leon's character because I've taken down the dual wielding routes, but now I regret doing that, and that's Darkspawn. Why did Darkspawn in the woods? Darkspawn, go away. And I run into the ants.
We might want to walk somewhere.
Burn the tree! You should be marching Isengard, not me. There we go.
Let's make this quick.
Well, can't run. So inconsiderate, Liliana.
All right. Yes. All right. Yes. Good. And all All right, go.
And fire damage is a lot to them. So we need to kill this tree anyway to get his acorn. Lots of vents around him. Can I talk to you?
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf.
A were, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be instead a lie? There is no need. Why even try? Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
A boon?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Right, and you want me to take it back, basically. This is a fetch quest. This is a fetch quest, guys.
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
You'll die without a single acorn. Can't oak trees grow more acorns? I can kill it if I wanted to.
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee.
So, you could give me a staff. That's good to know.
The forest would see thee
I've started
as
right,
a
man.
tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
I could take your wood if I wanted to. You know what, that sounds like a
Wilt
fine
thou
wood.
then perform the task? Wilt thou save me as I ask?
Yeah.
Go to the
Top
east
three.
to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Going.
Get your trees to attack me. There's a camp over here. Ooh, this does not look good.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
This is not good.
What do you need?
Oh, I don't need to speak to you right now. It's fire plate.
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
Stay alert! This could be some kind of trap! So if I stay in longer, then obviously something's gonna happen.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
Right. You know I resisted. I don't get anything from this.
Perhaps we're being too hasty in leaving. I'm too old for all this running around. The camp looks like
shut
a
up.
good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
You're not that old. That's all these options, just bad options.
Huh.
How amusing.
Going.
All right.
Huh.
This is what I want to happen, I swear. I got myself. Quickly get a glyph of propulsion down. Oh, so that kind of paralyzes the demon if they're in the glyph? Ouch, okay. Demon does not care. Good to know. Right, let's put down a glyph of paralyzation. Demon. And of course, I paralyzed myself. Perfecto! That's a cool pose though, I mean, look at that. You can almost clip that. Me and my awesome hat. Just push me over.
Yes.
Fuck you.
And I'm on.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Going.
And I'm out of mana.
All right.
Me
And
dead.
I'm on.
Easy, mate.
Why does that always happen to me?
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
Well, we got a lot of elven stuff here, I guess. Elf flight arrows. Iron ring. Got a chest here. Dalish gloves. Dusk ring. What's a dusk ring? 3 cannon, -1 strength. Okay. Take that. Nice. Hey there, Delilah. Why are you a werewolf? And why are you crouched down?
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
But what happened?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. Do you know of my clan? The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman, she's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you. I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
You see that's a bit of a dilemma right there. She's obviously in a lot of pain. But can the curse be cured? There is that kind of question right there. I mean, I can ask if there's somebody to heal her.
Magic will not work against the curse. Ah, you must end it.
Damn, that's cold. Yeah, I guess we'll kill her.
Gods, bless you.
See, I didn't want to do that because obviously, there might be a way to cure it. I don't know though. I'm not 100% certain. That's a hard choice, you know. Hala! You're just watching me kill a werewolf. You sick, sadistic fuck. But yeah, that's the dilemma right there. It's like, do you kill? I mean, they're suffering obviously, but within the British Army, obviously,
Yes.
if there's someone suffering, you don't really kill them because obviously, if they're in pain, that means that they're still awake and they're still conscious, and that they have actually a fighting chance that they might be okay. However, this is a fantasy game. I'm probably looking to actually do it. Maybe, obviously a werewolf curse is probably not different to, like, say, something in someone in the real world will experience. Wouldn't know. I'm being bitten by a werewolf anytime soon, so I don't know what's going on there. Let's continue. Me and my funny hat. Look at that hat.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Questions, questions,
Why?
always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Would you know a question if it was asked? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage. Driven mad, perhaps, but still powerful.
No, bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
I'm a mage.
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Too many spirits, the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how. Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm not kill smoke too.
You, yes indeedy, your choice. Time to move on now. May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name? Aha, so you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Ah, suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or... But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh yes, I think I might.
It's a question game right now.
Where were you born?
Okay, it could be born in the town of Hyaba or the city of Denerim. You know what, I think it'd be quite cool if I was born in the town of Hyaba.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? Oh, yes. Many things are buried deep here. Treasures. Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Another question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Knowledge of the arcane arts.
Can't tell.
Well, I wouldn't have to ask you now, would I? Do you have the knowledge or not? Ah,
yes, I do.
I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you. Huh? Or does it? Drat. It is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare
So this
you.
guy's a Mythicana then. He's a runaway mage.
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book. And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about this book on Elven history?
Elven history, you said? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, hmm? And what do you have to trade for the helmet? What is your relationship with your father?
My father was kind of sick. I don't know my father, to be honest.
Now, it's just a simple question, and it is my turn after all. Interesting, most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. I still have the book. It's not missing too many pages. Do you have to trade for the book? Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about? Well, that's your business then, isn't it?
I can't buy the book yet.
Question, and now it's my turn again.
I gotta turn that scarf in for a quick.
Mayor, have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Valroyo? Rat! I've always wondered what it looked like. Other question. Your turn. Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask? Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
So, the trees are they? Who's after him?
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. That's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever been in love? Then
Yeah,
you
I'm
don't
gonna
get to
answer that.
ask me anything either. So there. Ha! I say ha! You don't fool me. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I won't let you take me.
Okay.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out. You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
This is not good. Maybe I should have fought there. Or did that. But now I gotta fight this guy's rage demons. But he 10% a fucking blood mage. And I'm gonna have to gar him. Paralyze this guy. Okay, froze me. Stuff. Some spiritualness, right, okay. That seems like a pretty bad engagement.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
That's the wrong person for a start.
I finished.
Well, that was a bit weird, but we're 76 minutes in. I think that's a good place to end it anyway. We killed the merchant. Well, the hermit. That guy was being weird anyway, so I think he attacked me for no reason, even though I did put my hand inside his tree trunk. Yeah, I probably attacked me too. But I think we're going to call it a day there. So, thank you very much guys for dropping by and watching the episode. Also, thank you guys on stream for watching me play through the woods? Wrestling Woods? Can't quite remember what it's called. But yeah, cheers guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!